Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of RWBY Grey Fang Campaign. I am the greatest boy to ever boy, your illustrious DM, Zhao Luke. And I am joined by the empty minded Vani
Hi guys, welcome back.
and the half minded Vanwild.
Have minded.
Well, you're not as smart as
How
Katusha,
many?
so you're not full minded.
Uh, sure. How many types of intros am I gonna get?
All as many as I think of.
All right, as long as Vonnie gets the same amount of shitty intros.
Exactly.
Okay.
Maybe I should give the audience a new intros as well. Maybe you guys need to be put on the chopping block. But
Last,
regardless, on our last episode, Mr. Interrupty Puppy.
I wonder who.
Yes, I wonder who. Alois went
Last
Gangnam Style on a bunch of White Fang members, and was introduced to a new character. I already forgot their name.
Black Fog.
Black
That's just
Fog.
yeah. That's what police can call them whenever she makes the news. Black Fog.
Yeah. And we also saw a different side to Alois. Now conflicted, Katusha is storming down the hallway towards classes, and Alois notices
Basically,
that, hey,
yeah. So basically, she digs her claws into the wall after an internal argument and just rips apart the the drywall. Yeah. And then Alois is behind me now with a bag.
yeah, hey, he's rich, so he got to be holding them bags.
Just say what you want to say. Also, make him tall as well. He's a little small for a
Oh wait,
guy
why
that.
is he? Why is he 5 foot? He's 6. He's now
I'm back
6
to
foot.
being. I'm back to being Katusha Green again.
Who cares?
I do.
Shut up,
All right, go. What do
brother.
you?
Okay. Katusha,
Ugh.
you
What?
know, are you alright?
No. Yes. No. I don't know. What do you need?
No, I don't need anything, but you. But what I would like is for you to be all right.
Can I roll for perception?
Go ahead.
See if I notice the freaking bag. 13. Can I notice the bag?
You can.
Tusha calms down a bit. I'm sorry. What's in the bag?
I just got a few new supplies came in for the old bulkhead.
Bulkhead? Oh,
Yeah, remember?
no. Like bulkhead. Like what do you need for your bulkhead?
Oh yeah, there's this new engine that came out for bulkheads to make them 25% faster. So cool.
You want some help? I could really just use a distraction right now.
All right.
Thank you. I'm sorry I snapped at you, by the way.
Oh, it's fine. Kind of figured it would happen with you being a feline and all.
All
We
right.
try to switch scenes.
Mm. Katusha looks him right in the eyes, not really looking at him, just his eyes.
Like what you see? Giving a cheeky smirk.
Tusha's less flattering face suddenly pops back pops back into what's going on. Uh well, you're all right to look at. Minus that stupid bandana. Covers up your face. I don't like that.
But I think it gives me more character.
Switch scenes.
I was going to. You just kept adding.
The past. The past.
The ghosts in the machine.
We've moved on now.
Just gonna move them out of field. We grew up past our foolish selves and became anew. Alright. All around the bulkhead is a bunch of is now just a bunch of screws and half disassembled right engine.
Douche is no stranger to bullheads. She had to work her way around one once for the White Fang. I mean, she had to. It's pretty much a requirement that all White Fang members were associated with bulkhead mechanics and engineering. So, I'm gonna roll for intelligence and see if she can just say something smart because I don't know shit.
I'll just speak for you then.
9.
If you roll high life, you did not roll high enough. You can speak yourself.
Okay.
Be stupid.
Do you check for blinker fluid?
No. We're not doing blinker fluid. So, is this a new part for the thrust capacitors?
Katisha? That's just the light bulb.
Oh, guess she was a little rusty on that part.
But yeah, we're basically just detaching an entire engine and throwing another one on there. Just a good slap and pap.
You're an asshole for making that thing about a light bulb, really? Gosh.
It has really sophisticated light bulbs.
That's even worse than it sounds. Anyway. Thrust capacitor light bulb. Dick. Anyway. Alright. Anyway.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
Can you hand me that wrench over there?
Yeah.
Ranch.
I will kill it.
Must be hungry.
And
So, Eloise,
mm-hmm.
how did your delivery go?
I say it went pretty well.
Liar. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, a few things broke, but it was all right.
Hang on. Really? What happened exactly?
I was running short on time, so I flew through a thunderstorm. Had a bit of turbulence. Wasn't flying this old baby. Flying one of my dad's bulkheads.
One of your dad's? You don't use your own bulkhead for deliveries?
It needed the carrier class bulkhead for this delivery.
He's good at lying though. Too good. Better keep an eye on. Best keep an eye on him more often.
And the old engine immediately drops to the ground, making a huge noise.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Oh, I'm fine. You just
Is
see
it,
him just be very casual about this, like he was expecting it to happen.
was that supposed to happen?
Yeah, I was breaking the old engine off.
Oh, I've well, I've never done this before, so pardon me.
Oh,
Sorry.
oh, it's fine. If you can hand me the rope right there.
Rope. There you go.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
puts one part of the rope on this little hook that you don't know exactly it's what it's doing, just because you weren't paying all that much attention. You were paying more attention to Alois and his lies than the inner mechanisms of his bulkhead.
I mean, I can roll for intelligence and.
Go ahead.
All right, let's do this. And
Uh,
I got, I think, a 1.
you got a +1 to intel.
Vonnie, take that off.
Take what off?
Nothing.
You mean cut it out of the video?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you said you only have a +1 to intelligence.
I got a 6, so
That's
that
a
plus-
+3.
it's
You
+3.
you passed.
All right, cool.
Yeah, so you, as he puts the hook on, you remembered that there's this line that goes from the side of the bulkhead all the way to the top of the other on the top of each wing. And as the rope goes up, you see that the hook is actually going all the way to the left side wing, and it's pulling up the engine in place.
You really thought this through, huh?
I'm just really good at making shit up while I go.
Apparently. Nice.
Yeah.
By the way, did Eloise wear the same clothing?
He has a lot of the
fight?
same outfits. Oh, he didn't wear the same clothing to the fight. No.
All
Just a
right,
cartoon character.
but he, but he did wear the same hat.
Never without
that
one.
he did.
I gotta roll for perception real quick.
Also, roll
11.
intelligence, but folklore.
Intelligence, but what?
Folklore.
Folklore. Okay.
You've been to 3 misreport classes, so you have a +2 to it.
I got an 18.
Nice.
Oh, a soft 19. Gotcha. So you remember hearing some reports when fuck, I can't remember his name. Maul was like murmuring to himself before you made yourself notice. He was always talking about some guy in red and minstrel, and how he keeps ruining the plans in there, up there.
Oh, wait, hang on. Did I already go to the meeting with him then? Is that what you're saying?
No. This is something you're remembering back from when you're at home, and you did like your
Oh.
first couple of contracts with Maul.
Oh, okay, so this is something that never happened. I see.
Yeah.
All right. No way. And this, wait, hang on. Was he doing this shit in Mistral?
Yep.
I see.
And you remember Maul calling him Red Eye.
But his eyes there. The last night. I need to go talk to Maul. But I can't let Alois think that I'm just ditching on him. He's gonna get suspicious.
Yeah, doggy. 1 engine up. Time for number 2.
His voice startled me. Yeah, I gotta get out of my own head sometimes.
Alois ran over to the other
Alois,
side. Yeah?
did you do deliveries back in Mistral as well?
Oh, yeah, tons. I had to get my father's allowance somehow.
Can I Can I roll for perception? Real quick.
Go ahead.
All right. I rolled an 11 last time, but we're just gonna ignore that. Shit.
You sure you don't want that 11?
I mean, I do. I mean, Vonna, you saw it, right?
uh, I'm sure I captured it on camera.
What are you doing? Freaking jacking off in the background while you listen to us? Asshole.
Us flirting is just getting him off.
Anyway.
I'm just scrolling through Twitter.
Dick.
We're boring, apparently.
And we're apparently super boring.
Exposition in general. Yes.
Well, I mean, to be fair, let's try and hurry up the scene a little bit. What I will...
Okay.
Can we count my 11? What does the 11 go for? Is that a pass for perception or what?
You have, if I remember correctly, yeah, that's a soft pass.
All right, because what I was going to do, before you told me to roll for intelligence, I was going to roll to notice that one of his bullets was missing off his belt.
Oh, off his
Whatever.
bandolier, yeah.
His bandolier, yeah. Have you been shooting recently?
Yeah. In the before I got into that storm, a bunch of what those bird grim called again?
Your mic cut out. I can hear you.
I said, what them bird grim called again?
The Nevermore?
It's the little ones.
Rapier wasps.
The Chickadoos?
Yeah.
I actually don't know that one.
I don't know any of the names of them. I was just gonna say yeah.
All right.
And I had to defend the ship while that was going on.
Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. Alby's seems to be satisfied with his answer and turns away. Katusha gives a dark glare to the back of his head, enough to almost shoot lasers, if she could.
I kind of want to see if he can feel that.
Well, I'm glad you're safe. You're gonna roll to see if you can feel it.
I got a nat one. He does not notice.
All right, that's good.
I'm glad I made it out alive.
Why are
Not
you
easy to fly the thing and shoot it all at the same time.
Why are you like this, Alois? You're not the guy I thought you were. Well, all right, Luke. How much longer do we have on this?
Oh, I was just waiting for you to be done with your inner monologuing.
Well, we can be done. Then we can fast forward.
Okay, so I was trying to remember a thing. I had a mall interaction I wanted to do, but I can't remember. But we could do your thing.
Is it at the cafe?
No, he was gonna text you, but I can't remember what it was about.
You want to do something?
Oh no, I canceled it because he told me something. I was like, I'm not gonna do it here then.
Oh, he canceled it. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I canceled it.
Well, then
so what do you want to do after this?
I was gonna go to mall because I sent him the report still yesterday.
Yeah.
But also, whatever it is that you and Amber, or that Mall and Amber was talking about as well. So, hey, look, it's the shitty date that never should have happened.
For Jacorin, that went. He had a pleasant time.
Jacorin had a good time. Yeah.
Oh yeah, now I remember what I was gonna do. Yep.
Also,
is gonna happen after.
It's gonna happen after? Okay.
Yep.
By the way, do we have someone else in our call here?
Yeah, it's peanut butter.
Well, she's no longer here.
Oh,
why did she?
She left.
Come back.
Baby, come back. I'm ready for our lives to be over.
All right. What's going on
Scene's
here?
ready.
Sorry, let me get back. Okay. Katusha is walking up to the entrance of the cafe with clenched fists. She looks at the maid, gives her a nod. She gives her a nod back before basically almost shoving the doors in. Actually, no. She doesn't shove the doors in. She just gently opens the door and makes her way in and takes a seat right of Maul while giving a slight side look at Amber, who gives her a pleasant wave back. Her eyes once again fall on the egotistical lion mane in front of her. I forgot code words. What was his new code word?
Well, let's see here. I actually didn't give you a code phrase if you wanted to activate him. He only gave you phrases for when he wants to contact you.
Oh, I see.
So I guess you just use the old code phrase
All right.
when you're just chilling.
Shit, it was something about the weather and the blizzard and
I thought it
keeps the
was
drink
something
cold.
about a
It's
drink.
Brit says the weather's brisk out, keeps
Weather's
the drink
right.
cold.
Oh, yeah.
Weather's pretty brisk out.
Keeps the drink cold. What you need.
You got my report, right? Or
Yeah.
my warning?
Didn't exact. Did you give him a description of what they were looking for?
I'm about to now.
Wait, you gave him a warning, but didn't tell him. Oh yeah, who are you looking out for? Like
Yeah,
a guy in
give him a.
red.
Well, I didn't want to because I didn't want Maul to make any advances on Alois yet. I'm here to talk about it with him.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
he didn't give me any description, so it wasn't really an easy thing to defend.
Well, I couldn't take the risk, all right? I knew you were going to respond. So, and there's a reason for that, okay? I took matters into my own hands, all right? I stopped him before anything bad could happen. But three
You
people.
stopped him.
Okay, more like I stopped him from killing any more members, all right? Any more of your Fang.
Yeah, and now thanks to you, I have to call in reinforcements.
No thanks to me. More people would have. More of the Fang would have died if I didn't show up, okay?
More importantly, how did you know there was going to be an attack?
I know, because the guy who attacked is my teammate. Goes to Beacon, okay? And I need to ask you about him. Look, you told me when I was first doing missions for you in Atlas, you had told me about some guy in Mistral that was giving you a hard time, and I need to look out for him. Said he wears red and has red eyes, and I thought maybe you were talking about Alois, but Katusha realized she let the name slip.
Ah, Aloe Sky.
No! Katusha gets, slams the table standing up. Don't go near him, Maul. I'll take care of this, okay?
Red Eye is too dangerous for someone like you.
He doesn't have red eyes. I came here to tell you he's not the guy, okay? You've got it wrong.
This
What if I
Didn't
should
look
show
that.
him?
What?
Should I show him a picture of him?
You can if you want.
Huh.
I won't stop you.
Does this
All
mean
right.
Chikorin's on a white list since he helped?
I'm not gonna mention Jacorin actually. The less he knows, the better.
Fair enough.
Then who do you suggest it is? If it's not him, then why'd you even let the name slip?
Because it sounds I don't want you hurting my friends over some uh, accusation without any evidence. So you're telling me that Katusha pulls out her scroll. This is your guy. This sweet, innocent looking guy doing all of that.
He's a man with enough motive.
Who was she kidding? Why was she defending Alois anyway? She had seen the red eyes last night.
What's going on?
I was saying, like, who am I kidding? You know, why am I defending Alois? I saw his red eyes too. But I didn't want to believe it. I had thought maybe I just saw things wrong. But the description matches too much. Still, I wasn't about to let Maul of all people try to interfere with my life anymore than he already has. Maul, let me take care of this, okay? I've already got another mission today. You just stay away, okay?
Oh, it's about time we get to that mission. The higher ups are getting on my ass.
I have my plan, okay? But there's something I need. Or hang on, actually, sorry. Let's pretend it's not today. Let's pretend it's tomorrow. And
Okay, I'll just
and then
pretend
do
you
it.
said tomorrow.
Yeah, and then do a day skip in this playthrough. Okay. Got the mission tomorrow, okay?
Alright.
Yeah. Blah blah blah. But I need help with something real quick. Katusha brings up a bag with its contents carefully wrapped individually inside foil. These are highly toxic mushrooms from the Emerald Forest.
Hey. Ramp those back up.
Oh wait, are these? Let's ignore that then. Katusha puts a pack on the table. Mind if we step into the kitchen real quick?
Maul double taps the table, and Amber walks over and he whispers in her ear, "Is like, would the master like to meet the chef?" Yes. Come on.
Oh shit.
Christ, Vanwild. Now what is it that you need to show me?
Alright. Katusha, using her claws, pinches one of the foil wrapped mushrooms and shows him. These are toxic mushrooms from the Emerald Forest, alright? I've been keeping them preserved in my school's lab for as long as I can, but they're about to go bad soon if I don't use them. I need to extract the endotoxins from within these to make a poison, okay? Are you able to give me the resources I need to do this, or what? You want this mission done clean and swiftly? I need your help.
Hearing this, Amber walks out, and the one that walks in is Olga.
Olga.
Give me the toxins, the toxic shrooms.
Did she have a stroke? Okay. Anyway.
Shut up.
Tisha hands over the bag.
Come back to me tomorrow.
early morning tomorrow because I need to have them soon.
She looks at you annoyed. Tomorrow. It's better not to give Olga deadlines.
It's even worse not to have deadlines sometimes, Maul. We're on a tight schedule here after all.
You're the one that made it a tighter schedule than it needed to.
Sorry if killing people isn't exactly something I feel comfortable with, alright?
Gotta get comfy with it.
Look, I'm doing it alright. I already agreed to it, so just shut up.
I'll shut up when Slayer's been slayed.
I feel like there was something
Thinking
else.
of- Okay.
I feel like there was something else I wanted to bring up to him. It's like, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do now, Maul? Because I know you're not just gonna sit around and let Alois do this again.
Well, considering that you're trying to stop me, why would I tell you?
I'm just saying, if you try to hurt him, I will stop you, okay? And I'm trying to help you by stopping him myself. You let me handle it, alright? I'll let you know if he plans on attacking another spot, okay? The best thing you can do is just prepare and make sure he doesn't hurt anyone else, okay?
He single-handedly took out 3 hideouts in Mistral by himself and almost completely destroyed the Minstrel division of Fang.
Not my Alois, okay?
Oh, not your Alois. I see.
Yeah, and so what, okay? I mean, what did... I mean, you know one thing that we both have in common? Is that the Fang took something from us. Family. You get that, Maul. You should. You really should. Okay? The only difference is that I'm still trying to help the Fang. Set a better name for itself. But people like you are always still trying to dig the name into a deeper hole. Alright? I'm not going to be like Alois and take my anger out on you or the Fang because that doesn't bring back my dad. And it doesn't bring back his... The thing he doesn't understand yet is that it doesn't bring back his mom. Yeah, don't think I didn't know. I don't know how long you were keeping that information from me about my dad, but guess what? I know, Maul. You're not the only person that knows shit.
He gives you a smirk. I didn't think it was a secret.
What?
Considering I already knew, and you knew, why would it be considered a secret?
Because you didn't tell me. That's why.
What would telling do?
Yeah, you give me some time to think.
Yeah. Vanwild.exe is loading.
I've got the brain capacity of a 90s computer. Hang on.
Bonnie, please put like the 90s computer startup sounds.
Yeah.
I hear
I
puppies.
don't think she wants you outside. Not Lola. What the fuck? Bailey. I think she left you in my room for a reason. I know. You didn't know better. That's why you tore up the yard. Same with you, Lucy, but you don't feel guilty, do you?
Uh, because I know you know something more, Ma. Okay? And you're not telling me.
Oh, whatever could I know more of? A
I
corpse is
don't
a
know.
corpse.
It's my dad's corpse, you asshole.
You
When are
got
you
to
gonna
remember, we all live, fuck, and die.
when are you gonna stop using me just for my services? Ignore that line actually. Ignore that line. Um Don't you see I'm trying here? I really am trying just to life for fun is better. To show the world that anybody, it doesn't matter what you are born with or as, you can be just as capable as anyone. Especially murder. You've made that
Then
much
tell
clear,
me what
Maul.
would be the clear benefit of leaving Slayer alive?
Changing her mind. Wouldn't that have been better? Couldn't that be better?
I already told you I tried, and I'm far more charismatic than you.
You're also more, um, what's the, what's the word for, you know, guy just being gross to a girl, you know?
A leer?
Creepy pervert.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, you're also more perverted.
And how am I so perverted, dear Katusha?
I know you fuck Amber. She goes out, she walks out the kitchen.
Amber is flushing red as you walk out.
Hope you heard that.
She, you, she's now angry. You're not. You're not gonna have a fun time next time you come into work. Ailey, what do you want? What do you want?
By the way, was Maul ever gonna bring up the next mission, you know?
No.
No? Okay. I thought that's kind of thought that was gonna happen eventually.
It's gonna happen after Slayer's death.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe not bring the whole thing up, but like reference it at some point. But
It's like a whole
okay,
operation. That would be like a whole
sure,
conversation itself.
sure, we can talk about it again later.
Yep. Okay, Jesus Christ, I'll let you out. Then he puts it on. No more climbing on me legs. It sounds like you guys done enough climbing on dirt.
Timestamp, Bonnie.
Alright.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, it's getting pretty
Oh, actually,
interesting.
you just been sitting there. Sorry, Bonnie. We'll get to you in a second.
There's not much to show anyway.
I'm back.
Okay. Basically, the whole point of that interaction was to try and make things clear with Maul. Step off this one, knowing
Mhm.
full well he still won't, and you shouldn't have that. You shouldn't make him step off, Luke. Just so you know.
I wasn't going to.
All right, perfect. But
In
yes,
fact, it's only gonna be red.
what is that? What are you
Believe it or not,
doing?
I planned this before we started.
What are you doing?
in case you forgot, last session he didn't just mention the warehouse, but he also mentioned that he thinks the cafe may or may not be a Fang hub.
Damn you! You knew I was doing two things at once. You ass. At that moment, okay.
At an hour after you left, Alois walks up to the cafe. Hmm. This sounds like the right address. Ah, fuck. What did I call this place again?
The Maid's
Who
Cafe.
the fuck?
Hey, by the way, get Black Fog ready.
I will.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Welcome to the Mystical Maid Cafe. How may I serve you, master? A table for one, please. Sure. You've been. Oh no, we went to a different place, didn't we? For breakfast that one time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What can I start you off with, master? Uh, do you guys got Mistral Firebrand coffee? We absolutely do, sir. Amber stops the maid and whispers into her ear. And while Eloise is just like observing the cutlery,
Whisper,
she
whisper,
just
whisper.
yeah whispers. The maid stares back at Alois with a little bit of hatred.
Hmm.
Everything looking good so far, but I don't know how I'm gonna get into the kitchen to find out if anything's out, not up to snuff. Guess just having a, guess just chillaxing ain't that bad. Amber walks in and then goes back out with his coffee. My apologies, master, but I asked your maid if I could take over. I'm the head maid. You can call me Amber. Ah, thank you. I'm the name's Alois. What can I get you this? Forgot if it was afternoon or evening. I gotta say noon. What can I get you for lunch? Uh, Surprise me. As you wish. Now, Alois doesn't know, but there's a whole lot of ruckus inside the kitchen. And a few members of staff is like frantically trying to figure out a way to contact them all now that he left the building. It's like the boy. Red Eyes is here. Red Eyes is here. Is that less? Not the. Yeah. Listen. He doesn't. Doesn't. There's no way he knows for sure. We just need to serve him normally, and everything can be fine.
Remember what Katusha said, Amber. We
Oh,
don't
she wasn't even listening.
Wait, wow. Okay.
She wasn't even there for most of it. She was just standing over
She was-
here.
She was standing right next to you, right next to us. Whatever. Anyway, just continue. I'm watching.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying this.
Yeah. Here's your food, master. It's just a Caesar salad. That's all she brings. Ah. Thank you. Will there be anything else? Now that I think about it, is this a Fang only establishment? Not Fang. A Faunus only establishment?
No, I can
That was
totally
such an
imagine.
odd.
I can totally see Elvis saying that though, like to be a badass and everything. Now that you mention it, is this a Fang only establishment? And then just
Yeah,
gives Amber
I'll
sharp
stick
eyes.
with it actually. I'll stick with that. That's actually way better.
Yeah.
This a Fang only establishment, and he just gives Amber like the scariest look he can.
Does his eyes turn red in that moment?
His eyes are red normally.
Oh. Oh no, I've been confusing things. Shit. No. Wait, I thought the blue
It,
eyes was his natural color.
no, the
And then the red.
unnatural is blue.
Oh shit, I messed up my dialogue then. Damn it. Why didn't you correct me, Luke?
It sounded correct on at the moment because your dialogue was so wonky.
Was it really that bad? Oh my
And when you were
lord.
describing Alois, yes, I was confused. I shouldn't say I was confused because I was following with the conversation, but I didn't catch it.
Oh shit. All
Yeah.
right. Anyway,
But Amber gets a chill up her spine and now realizes she's actually in the presence of the actual Red Eyes. This ain't a drill. What are you talking about, Master? We just have a lot of funness here. My mistake. By the way, thank you for the Caesar salad. You're welcome. I'll be standing over here.
I thought there was gonna be a fight. Okay.
I oof, that would really be a bad thing. That would mess
Cool
up a
though.
lot of things.
Oh, it mess up a lot of things. Oh, okay, I see.
You won't get your poison in time. That's if Olga
Well,
lives.
well, that's why I asked you to prepare black fog.
Mhm.
Hmm.
If always just enjoys his meal normally, keeping an eye out, and then also notices Charlotte because she just kept, for whatever reason, has a knife has a knife in her pocket and the handle is slightly visible.
Damn you,
And
Charlotte.
Eloise took notice.
Damn it, Charlotte. Hmm.
He raises his hand for the check. All done, Master? Yes. I think I'm finished here. And then he just leave. Actually, I don't. Do you know if there's any physical currency for this, or is this just digital?
No, it's funny money.
So it's Canadian dollars.
Hold on, let me get it
Rubles.
up.
It's the old Palestinian dollar.
Where is it? That was a perfect one.
Regardless, Eloise just puts like a cup, puts like 1,000 leon on the table.
Hmm.
That's weird. It varies.
$10 Caesar salad. What a deal.
Yeah. And he leaves. Have a nice day, Miss Amber. With a cheeky grin, and his as he as he looks at her, Amber notices his eyes change to blue. just happened? All right, so am I? Are we doing a day skip to the Slayer murder, or what are we doing
Yeah,
next?
we can. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, let me go find it.
Do we?
And if Jacorin just pops the frick out of nowhere, oh my gosh!
I mean, at most,
I
if it gets rough, you could always call for backup. But aside from that, I don't know.
I couldn't call for backup though, because then that puts the White Fang directly, in the view of the public, and then everyone's gonna think, oh, it's a White Fang terrorist attack. Oh my gosh, and it's just gonna make Fauna even worse. So this is a solo mission.
All right.
Yeah. So if Jacorin just comes out of nowhere, I'm screwed. Kinda. We don't know. All right, what's happening, Luke?
I'm trying to find it. I
By the
can't
way, did I?
remember what I named it.
Are we just assuming I got my poison right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'll change the icons to large so I can cheat see. I can't find it by looking at names. I swear to God, if by some miracle it just got deleted or something, I will be so mad.
Miracle. That doesn't sound like a miracle.
It's a twisted. Could be a twisted miracle.
That would be quite the cliffhanger.
It would be quite the cliffhanger. That much I will give you.
What time are we at right now, Vonnie?
Uh, oh wow, not even an hour. We're at 54 minutes.
Yeah, basically.
There we go. Found it.
Okay. Good.
It was in a different file than I was used to.
Money.
One second. My sister sent me something. All right. I'm back. I'm good.
All right.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
disappointment. Nothing more.
Whoa. This gives me
All
fall
right.
vibes.
I mean, if we gotta do this another time, that's all right.
No. It was like genuinely. It was just a disappointment. I forgot I made this map so huge. Jesus.
What the hell is this? Oh Lord.
So okay, I want you to take note that like the square houses are just lining up the thing. The thing behind it is the second floor.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. That's why it's completely separate and makes no sense on why it's there.
Mhm. All right, I got you.
So I couldn't find anything that would work as a noodle shop, so there's a little stand outside, a little table.
Well, there's a lot on this map. I need to. This little thing over here behind this red tree.
Behind the red tree? No. It's on the street.
The car?
No, I said table.
Yeah, I know you said table, but I,
It's hard to
oh,
see. It's in the
that
shadow.
thing. Oh, that thing right there. Okay, I see it now.
What the fuck?
What the hell is that? That's
Wait.
my guy. That's my guy. Okay. That's that's the woman.
Yeah. And she's shorter than you. Congratulations. So you
Thank
were
you.
dropped off by a Fang contact. That's a car behind you,
Okay. Just
and
out in
you're
the
now
street.
ready to go through with your mission.
So is it afternoon or is it night?
It's uh, it's like literally
Or
3 minutes from
evening? I'm
night.
sorry. There, okay. All right. 3 minutes from night. Cannot believe I'm doing this. Katusha's hands are basically shaking, but she gets a grip. There's no time to be afraid right now. You got a mission. You got a commitment. You're doing this. You're not doing this for Maul. You're doing it for every Faunus that's gonna suffer if you don't. So get it done, girl. All right. Katusha leaps up onto the side of the building and starts parkouring up, and then sits on a windowsill, getting a good view of the area. Maul
Roll
had sent her.
dexterity.
All right. Maul had sent her her
Uh,
basic routine.
sharing.
Oh, I'm not. I thought it was.
Said Vonnie.
Hmm?
Oh, okay.
Screen share.
I did. Or am I not?
No, you're not.
Bummer.
Yes, by the way.
13. Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's my dexterity for?
Your dexterity is literally for acrobatic rolls. You did,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
You had an acrobatic action.
gotcha.
Yeah, so you're now up here.
Cool.
More
I
importantly,
didn't know
why up here?
you get
Get-
bird eyes view.
Okay.
Why, you don't think it'll help? I mean, she's on the second floor too. I have to be able to.
So to your right, you can see a collection of windows. Also, you probably wouldn't be able to see because her office is actually at a weird angle.
Hmm.
Is like
You
you just
should.
see the hallway windows, and you at most you can spot the room number.
Okay, I see. So Katusha focuses on the inside. But another thing catches her eye, though. Her own reflection. She looks at herself. She looks at the thing that she's becoming. And it rattles her to the core. Stop it. Focus. Okay. So I'm basically.
Any different than him?
Of course I am. I'm not like. I'm not like him.
I don't know. The only difference is that you're wearing a scarier mask.
Just to hide. It's to protect me.
Protect you from what? Or are you just protecting you from the other you? Me.
Are you doing a. Sorry, are you doing camera or are you trying to do black fog here?
Your inner voice.
Let me handle that, buddy. Let me handle that. All right. Thank you, though.
You're not. You said you're trying to be sassy last time. I was like, well, I got the sass voice, so let me just do it.
I wasn't trying to be sassy last time.
You said you wanted the second voice to be sassy.
Did I?
Yeah, you did.
Doesn't sound like something I'd
Vonnie,
say.
roll the clip.
I'll find it maybe.
Maybe. We'll know when the video comes out. I watch most of the episodes, even though I'm in a...
Sorry, my lapse in memory sometimes. There's a lot to remember with this. I don't want sassy. Okay, anyway. So I'm looking
Regardless,
inside.
that's a conversation that happened.
Sure. Looking inside and Luke, what the hell am I seeing?
Well, one, it's not straight across from you, you bimbo. If you want to know where the entrance is, it's up here.
This layout is so...
I wasn't sure how to do 2 stories because it doesn't let me do multi-storied maps.
Gotcha.
It's so fucking annoying. I hated it so much.
I mean, you could have invited me to help you to make it so it made sense for both of us.
I like making things surprising.
I know, but all right. So the entrance is over here.
Yep.
I'm over here.
And if you
But
line up
I'm
this
still outside the
stairway,
building though, right?
yeah, outside the building. I was just putting you there to give you an idea where the entrance is, like the normal
Okay.
entrance.
All right. So
And I'm just
walk.
using this guy as an example. If you get here, then you can climb it through a window that's here, which will get you right there.
I see. Well, all right. As Katusha walks along the building, she's taking in all this information and planning her entrance accordingly. But right now, she just needed to wait. I'm waiting for her to get hungry.
I'm so hungry.
I know, right?
I'm gonna get some noodles.
Boarding the mall, lunchtime should be happening any
Dinner.
moment. Dinner should be happening any moment.
Da-di-da-di-da-da-da. I hate bananas. She's now outside.
Bingo. Where do you think you're going?
Are you saying that out loud?
No, to myself.
One CK min, please. What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing actually right now.
They're ordering their noodles.
Oh, is it like
I
a
know.
stand or something?
You know, there are
Yeah.
plenty of other ways to poison food besides, it happening right in front of them.
You think this is Hitman, dude?
I thought you were just gonna drip it.
Drip it down.
Yeah. I don't know how you were planning on doing it.
I know, just...
Yeah.
Alright, look.
She pays for the noodles and starts walking back.
It's gonna happen once I get inside, alright?
Okay. It's not like people just don't just eat their noodles immediately when they get home.
I mean,
It's not like they're sane people.
They put them down and everything like that.
Who's that wasteful? Who eats cold
Wasteful?
noodles?
Have you never... Hang on.
I do.
Okay, first of all,
They
I mean,
bought fresh noodles from a noodle stand.
hey, cold noodles aren't the worst, alright?
I'd rather kill myself.
Also, leftover Asian food is just the
I'd
best.
rather kill
Surprisingly
myself.
fire. Right up there with cold pizza.
Thank you,
So
Vaughn.
people are
Thank you.
may think I'm joking. I'd rather kill myself than eat old noodles.
Hey, there's something wrong with you. Anyway, so Black Fog sneaks in through this window here. Do I need to roll for that or what?
Well, considering that you didn't bring any extra tools, yes.
What do you mean?
Roll intelligence. Yes. You didn't bring any window
Whoops.
pick locks or stuff that breaks window
Why
glass
do I have to be
without
so
making
specific
noise.
with it? I mean, can't the Fang provide this shit? I mean, we skipped a whole day. Or like,
You didn't
yeah, we
ask them, so
basically.
why would they provide it? They don't know what you need.
Oh
Hmm.
my gosh, it could have happened
You
as
gotta
I was
remember,
going
I'm a
there to gear
genie.
up.
I'm a fucking genie, man.
All
I
right,
can't be
Vaughn.
holding your
All right,
can.
Luke, listen.
I'm not a fucking genie.
Luke, listen. All right. During the time skip, all right, Katusha had time to prepare. She went to the white. She went to the
I
main
gave
cafe
you
again
time
later.
to describe everything you wanted, and I would have
What?
said yes.
I don't know. I don't know what you're thinking. I thought that maybe you would already understand and already give me some of this
Oh yeah,
shit.
I'm
All right.
reading your mind. I'm so
It's not about reading
telepathic.
my mind. It's
That
just
is a read. That is about reading your mind.
no. It just means that you have the common decency to know, like, okay, in the span of time, from I guess yesterday, whenever we left off, not actually yesterday, but in the game yesterday, to right this very moment, and Katusha was prepped by the Fang and by Maul. Oh my
Did
gosh.
you assume I wrote this yesterday? I wrote this months ago.
That doesn't make you look any better, just so you know.
Who
If you
said
wrote
it?
look,
That actually makes it look worse if I did this months ago.
exactly. So look,
If I did this yesterday, is what I meant to say. If I did this months ago, why would I write that
no, if
you
you did this
already
a
got
month
all the
ago,
tools you need?
because you would have been because you had more time to prepare for it.
You
But
had
oh,
literally 3 hours.
3 hours,
Actually,
and we
probably
were,
closer to 4 or 5.
we were doing a lot more other stuff in that time for the other characters too. I didn't have all that screen time. Look, Katusha has tools, all right?
Why are you so afraid of using your intelligence?
I can use my intelligence and my tools, you know.
Could. Uh,
Quit fighting this and just let it happen, all right? What's up, Vonnie?
I was gonna say you could use your claws as lockpicks.
Also, you can try to
Yes.
make yourself sound less like a rapist, but okay.
What?
What?
Is it just shut up and let it happen?
Oh.
You're the one that took it there, man, not me. Anyway. Alright. Tusha.
Audience, tell me if you didn't think the same thing. Come on.
Tusha slips in. Shut up. Tusha slips in, goes up to the window. Sorry, is the window right here or over here?
You're right. You're right in front of the window right now.
Okay. Let's use my damn claws. Actually, do I even need to roll to use my claws? They're my claws. I should know how to use them by now. 14. I passed.
See, was that so hard?
Alright. Katusha uses her shot. Gosh. Now that I know how you play more, I will be better prepared in the future to
What's
be
the point of
more.
me having you write stuff in your inventory if I'm just gonna put it in for you?
I mean, you could just tell me what to put in it so I know before
But
this
that just puts
happens.
it too much on easy mode.
Dude, this I've been doing. If anything, I've been making sure to do this shit on a hard mode for myself and for the game. Okay.
Narratively, yes.
Mhm. Anyway,
Regardless, you got in.
yeah. I I make a circle for my arm to fit through. Reach in, unhook the latch, and I'm in.
Hacker noises. I'm in.
Right again. Which room does she go into? This one.
Okay, I inconspicuously leave the noodles on the table like a weirdo.
No, oh my gosh.
I will never let that down. That's so fucking weird.
Like maybe
You
she
didn't
just
just go and buy groceries and you made food later. You actively bought fresh food and choosing not to eat it.
Well, that's why she's evil.
First of all the groceries you buy, you don't just eat it all in one day, okay? Goodness.
She bought a bowl of
Yes.
noodles.
Yes.
A
Okay.
normal one serving size bowl of noodles.
Yeah. And she just left it on the table to go do something real quick. Like maybe she just remembered, you know?
Luke, just think of it
Or
this way:
maybe.
only an evil person
Let's
would
just
do
move.
that.
Let's just move
All right.
on.
Yeah. I'm not arguing about this. All right.
Oh, I will argue about it, but after the session.
I was gonna be honest with you. I was hoping there'd be a lot more confrontation. That's why I wanted. And how about this? I walk as soon as I walk in, she comes back in, and I have to roll to hide. All right? Can we do that?
Yes,
I want to make things
dexterity.
in. I want to make things interesting. All right. I'm in, and I'm about to do something to the noodles.
Walks in.
18.
She doesn't even notice anything's going on because you got a soft 20.
Well, hang on. I can't just be out in the open and she walks in.
Well, no, you obviously hide.
Oh,
You
okay.
fucking spider monkey.
I'm a spider leopard, bitch.
Not with that brain.
Allie, move. Oh gosh dang it. I tell her to move and she lays right down in front of my
She walks in,
Yep.
grabs an apple, and starts slicing it up, and then puts it on her noodles. And takes it to her dining room.
What kind of noodles is she eating?
Just some normal ramen.
plain, nothing else. Only an evil person would.
I've never heard of people slicing up an apple and putting it on noodles before.
Well, I never heard people just casually leaving food that they bought fresh from an actual fucking restaurant guy.
Anyway,
Was I'm not having this argument anyway. We're moving
Yeah,
on.
if you can't argue because I'm just doing something equally stupid. All right.
Katusha, heart is racing 100 miles per second right now. She did it. She really just did it. She did it. Oh shit, she did it.
I will
Okay.
roll Constitution. She lives for another hour.
Just for another hour.
Yep.
Okay, look, give me a rundown. What do you want to happen, basically?
She die. You walk in. You grab something off of her as evidence of kill, and then you go to desk and you start snooping for what she planned to do, and also evidence of possible nefarious deeds.
There's still time though. There's still time though. Wait, who's making that noise?
sorry, I was hiccuping.
Okay. There's still time though. Stop this, Katusha. You don't need to be a murderer to be a hero.
You just hear a loud burp. and
No,
a
wait, no,
door
no.
open. What?
It's a. All right, so she just ate the noodles in. Right now?
Yes.
Okay.
And she's about to go to Betty by.
No. All right, she opens the door. She rushes out. No, damn it. What's her name again? It's
I almost said Fang. Fucking Slayer.
Senator Slayer. Senator Slayer, you need to spit that out now.
I already swallowed it. Also, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, I was about to say, what kind of response is that to some random person?
What kind of entrance is that to a random person? You just break in their house and say, "Don't eat the food."
Yes, I know, but that's the thing though.
I know. I'm just making fun of you as you're making fun of me. I'm not. I don't actually think that's a dumb thing. I'm just making fun of you.
I hate you. I hate you. I hate this episode. I'm just liking it. As soon as it drops, I don't even want to watch it. I'm just gonna dislike it.
What? I can't afford dislikes.
You're gonna have to take one L, Vonnie.
Yeah.
One L, okay?
That'll ruin my
It can't
channel.
You can't afford the L's. You only can take the W's.
Senator, you need to spit that out now. It's been poisoned.
Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck out of my house.
Don't make me explain. Just spit it out now. Seriously.
Oh my god, you're a pervert.
Just punch him and make him throw up or something. I don't know.
It's like, I'm calling the police. She walks over to another room. Vanwild.
What happened?
Wait, he left.
Oh boy.
Back. But I can't hear him.
We wanna play for real now?
What? Did we
Wow,
miss
what?
something?
Okay. A pervert, really? My gosh.
What would you think if someone in a gas mask, hoodie, and all black clothing just walked up in here and said spit?
She's a politician. I would think that someone's trying to assassinate her and call up her bodyguards. I don't know. Doesn't she have people?
No.
I don't know. I kind of have to.
She
side
has
with
some.
you. Yeah, that
on.
is kind of sus.
Wait, what's up, Vonnie?
That is kind of sus for a stranger to ask you to spit.
And also
Wait.
come in wearing a gas mask, a half hoodie, all black gear,
In my head,
and
I
says
thought
spit.
in my head, I thought she was at like a tower, almost like a build.
No, this is an
Like a
apartment building.
building. Oh my gosh. Okay, an apartment. That's where my mind wasn't at. I thought I imagined she would be like late working, in her office.
Well, she does have an office in her room that she does extra work at.
All right, hang on. I'm gonna roll to knock her ass out then. 16.
Oh shoot.
With chloroform on a rag, I hook around her neck and sit up against her mouth. It struggles, but
She.
Katush
Oh yeah, she actually struggles a lot. She got us 13. Even though she's literally a foot shorter than you, she puts up a good fight. You fucking pervert! Get the fuck away from me! I will kill you!
What the hell am I gonna do? Katusha scrambles to come up with a plan.
10 minutes left.
Luckily, she was able to get. Okay, luckily she was able to get an antidote, but she can't just give it to her.
When did you make
Okay.
that?
Huh?
I didn't make it. Uga made it.
Well, you didn't.
Uga
Why
made
didn't you
it.
tell?
Whatever
Why
that.
didn't you tell me that part? You said make poison.
It happened
You say-
now. Uga made it. Uga made it as a precaution, you know.
Oh yeah, a precaution
Anyway.
for a senator. Yeah. So what are you doing?
Just for all right. She wakes up and she's tied up in a chair. Actually, sorry. Let's go to her office. Where's her office?
You just put her there. Yeah.
Alright, she starts to wake up.
Huh?
She tied up?
What the fuck?
Yeah, she's tied up. She's tied up.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Oh,
Who are you?
Senator.
Are you working with the Fang?
That's not important right now.
Kinda
What's
is,
important is that
considering
you listen.
I'm kinda tied up right now.
Can you let me talk? I'm trying to help you here. Now listen.
Oh yeah, very helpful.
You ingested some poison earlier. All right?
Oh
And
god,
this
you
right
poisoned
here,
me?
Katusha puts a vial and tinks it with the tip of her finger on the desk. This is the antidote. No, it was sent here originally to kill you. But I'm gonna try and make something else happen. Alright? I know what you're planning on doing with the faunuses in this area. Leave them home. What exactly did she want to do again, Luke? Leave them homeless?
Kick them out of Vale entirely.
Oh, okay. You want to make Vale a faunus-free zone. Not freedom. Just rid it of faunus entirely. And I'm here to tell you, that's not going to happen. Not under my watch, or anyone else's watch. Now, if you agree to this, and you resign as politician, then you get to live. Do we have an understanding?
Wow, you really understand what politics are. You just call me a politician. I'm Senator Slayer, bitch. And I don't negotiate with terror cells like the Fang.
Okay, actually, Senator, is that not a political position?
It is, but she's correcting you because she's an asshole.
Why are you like this, Luke? Because, oh my gosh, alright. I feel like you solely just want to mess with me today. That's all.
I'm not even trying, if I'm being honest. I just doing what feels natural.
I don't know. Yeah, it's because I thought this was gonna be like her office building or something, but then it's actually her apartment. Oh, that's what it is. Lack of communication, right? Okay. It's a little bit my fault too. I should have ran things over with you. Oh well. Let's just continue. Or what did she say? Oh yeah.
She said, I won't negotiate with terrorists.
I'm not a terrorist. I'm not trying to be, unless you want me to be. And it all depends on you right now. So what you gonna be, Senator?
I'd rather die than give up on my plans.
You're really just gonna let hundreds, thousands of innocent people left fighting on their own just because you have an agenda with people you don't even know? You know how many lives are at stake right now? Because of your views? Because of your plan?
Hmm. If I remember correctly, I don't have fur on my head, do I? I have hair.
I judge that. You see, uh, what do they put on the heads of dead people? Where they bury them?
Dirt.
Well, I was gonna. They just put like a sack on a person's head, really.
Oh yeah. Guys, you still there? Uh-oh. Think I'm having a skill
Us
issue.
anyway.
Oh.
Your inferior half breeds is what is my problem.
Inferior.
Disgu- disgusting half animal weirdos.
Tusha claws at her desk. Oh, it's probably a bad idea, actually. I take that back.
I'd rather die than see a world united with human and faunus. If you want to do me a favor, pull out a gun and shoot me instead. Or let me do it myself.
That can be arranged. Tusha puts the gun on the desk. But I did make a promise.
Oh, that's so cumbersome. A whole AK-47.
Or maybe
No,
it's...
Maul's pistol.
I thought you
don't-
handed that back to him.
No, I ended up keeping it. Remember?
Okay.
And I told him I was gonna make him a promise not to use the gun. And I would return it to him with all its bullets. Remember?
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. And I told you another thing, by the way, that I
What?
wasn't going to have any association with Katusha to this alter ego. It needed to be as separate as possible.
I kind of
That
forgot
means-
what other gun you were discussing with this.
Yeah, it turns out I'm not gonna use a gun. I'm gonna use gas only. So gas
Okay.
and poisons and other chemical warfare. This is not going to plan at all. This really... Oh, no, that's internal monologue.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't worry, this is going about, 75% as planned. At least that I had planned. This is not going to plan at all. To plan at all. Is this really how hard it was to try and live codependently? Is this really why Maul is the way he is?
Oh, yeah. You must have been sent by Maul.
How do you know that name?
He tried to convince me some time ago that humans and faunus are equals, and that we should be sharing the bounty of the world, not being separated by it.
And why does that sound so bad?
Like I said, inferior half breeds don't deserve life.
Inferior. Is that why you're about to die? In the position you are in right now? Look at yourself. You don't seem so superior to me.
What matters is not how one dies, but how one lived. And I'm pretty satisfied with how I lived. Can you say the same?
She remembers her life in a flash. And to be honest, no. No, she was not. She was trying so hard to change that. So hard to change from growing up in the slums. She wanted a world where no one had to anymore. She wanted a world where the faunists weren't overrun by discrimination, weren't overrun by hatred from humans, weren't overrun by garbage. She wanted a world that was ridden of scum. Scum like her. And with each passing second, each passing word, more of Katusha's previous mindset transferred into fog.
All right then. Seems like you've made your decision. So have I.
Katusha picks up the antidote and crushes it in her palm.
Oh,
Glass.
thank you for not morally grandstanding in front of me anymore. Guess you can
You, br-
murder me the right way.
you brought this upon yourself.
And I couldn't be happier because of it.
Well, guess what? No one's gonna remember you after tonight. You'll die, and you won't have none. You won't have any influence over anything.
Is that all life is to people nowadays? Being remembered?
It's not about being remembered. It's about what you left behind. If what you did matters, and you didn't matter. But I will.
I say my legacy's pretty good. After all, the Schnee Desk Company will live far beyond me.
Sneeze. I'm aware of them. What are you?
Uh,
Good to be
oh,
on.
I helped. I helped them with the case that would have destroyed them if they lost. The way I see it, the Schnees are my legacy.
Well,
So
your
as long
legacy.
as they're here, my legacy, my thought process, my ultimate goal still lives on in their shining light.
Alright.
And you people will always just be the shadow that needs to be stomped out.
Katusha. Katusha. What am I gonna do here?
5 minutes left.
Until what? She dies?
Yep.
Okay.
In fact, you know what?
Yeah. We're just gonna stay here, actually, and just wait for it to happen.
Where did you grow up exactly? What happened? What if Faunus do to you? You couldn't have just been born like this.
I don't know. Personally, I think it's just that some people just want to see certain people burn.
I think we can agree on that. I get to watch you burn from the inside out. I can't wait to watch every second of it.
Well, speaking of burning, do you mind grabbing me that bottle from the drawer?
Katusha rummages and finds what, Luke?
It's forgot what I called it. It's a space. It's basically really really old rum, to age 200 years.
Mm. What continent is it from again?
It's from Vale.
Vale.
What, this? Veil
That's right.
Kraken. Veil Kraken. Interesting. Haven't seen this in a while.
Saving for a special occasion. Nothing be more special than your own death.
So what? Bottoms up, then?
That's if you'll let it. Or
As
you
you
could just,
wish.
or you could just drink it in front of me as a final fuck you. Up to you.
You'd like to see my face, wouldn't you?
It's
Fortunately,
not
this
like
is
it's
the...
gonna, not like it's gonna matter. I'm gonna die.
I'm not gonna take... I'm not gonna take those chances.
What? You're not gonna look me in the eye as you see the life drain from my eyes? As you see another monster in your eyes lose their life? Wouldn't that just make it all better?
Katusha shoves the bottle into her mouth without without giving her the time to finish or even catch her breath.
She
And then
just drinks it down like it's the best drink in the universe.
Katusha rips the bottle from her throat and puts it down onto the counter.
Woo! That's the strong shit.
How much time is left, Luke?
2 minutes.
You
Any last?
accomplished
Yeah.
you accomplished nothing. And
I
you
don't
never
know.
will again.
Not many people can say they became a senator. Not many people say they could afford this apartment.
And not many people are.
I need to think of a comeback. Hang on.
I wish you just play it off as Katusha being awkward and just lost the argument. It'd be so funny.
It can't happen. She's got to be
It,
alter ego mode.
nah, she can have a. She could take a. She could take an L.
Well, not many people can have an influence on this world either. And that ain't gonna be you.
How big of an influence would it have been if I dehomed a bunch of dirty faunus people? What, a couple thousand versus the possible millions all over the world.
This is
Is it
not.
so wrong that I tried to create my own slice of heaven? Like you guys did with Menagerie.
This isn't just about faunus, is it? Someone traumatized you in the past. You're really gonna let the actions of one person dictate the entire race of a species?
You fool. You still think that I have a pathetic backstory. That's a good one. Oh, that's so good.
Katusha grabs her by the face and turns, by the jaw, and turns her to look into her lenses.
Just
Ooh,
hurry up.
how intimidating. What, is this what you're gonna do before you decide to defile my corpse?
For the record, I am a woman.
Ooh, as if that changes it. You could just be a lesbian pervert.
I don't know why I said that. Whatever, man. You're making this dialogue dumb anyway.
Oh my gosh.
You sure you're not the one?
Vanwild, she's probably rich. Rob her before you leave. Even though that is morally ambiguous.
It's not what I'm.
Ambiguous.
It's not what I'm here for.
Imagine all the dust you could buy for me.
Especially considering Jacorn doesn't have a job.
Yeah.
He just helps the butcher out and keeps forgetting to help the butcher. Is that?
Tell me
Oh
one
my
last.
god, those beautiful darkened eyes.
Tell me one last thing. What other connections do you have with Maul? What do you know about him?
He's a filthy faunus. Why? What connections do I have with him?
Personally, what do you know about him personally? You gotta have some sort of dirt on him. Give it to me.
So, I'm guessing your employer isn't all that fun to be around with. Too bad I'm dying in 30 seconds.
You wanna... I know you don't like him. Part of me doesn't like him either. Now, if you want any sort of scheme against him, you should really help me out. Give me something, Senator. What do you know about Maul?
The last bit of closure I'm gonna get is knowing that me dying is gonna really inconvenience you.
Dang, so nothing to screw over Maul.
Nothing that Katusha probably can't find. Good thing. She throws her head away.
There's something here.
All right, time to roll for intelligence and get a look around. Got a 14.
All right, so you see very detailed plans on how she planned to use dirt against a lot of politicians to make them take the stance of anti-Faunus and keep it that way for at least about 10 years. So a whole generation wouldn't be. And you also find plans to disrupt the operations of Beacon.
What the hell? What does she want with Beacon?
It's
know,
not the
I
plans weren't.
realized
Yeah.
I probably should have just scoured her desk and then started asking her questions. I was too much of a freaking idiot. And I was too baffled by your awful dialogue to be
Awful
focused
dialogue.
to be
I was
focused on the mission.
antagonizing you as a bigoted racist. What do you think?
Oh my gosh. Anyway. Alright. What's next?
The plans are rough, but they said they were planning to send a few inspectors over to Beacon in hopes of finding out something. These inspectors would actually just be fake plants that would that would sneak into restricted areas that they're not supposed to and see if they can find any dirt.
Why does she want this? What does she have against Beacon now? Does Maul know anything about? Maybe I could ask Maul. Wait.
And you find a note on Maul saying,
So Maul.
Oh, go ahead.
"Despite my best efforts, the great lion isn't as cowardly as I hoped. There isn't any dirt I can find on him. Of course, not a lot of people want to talk when his lawyer duties seem altruistic and he charges $0 for defending Faunus clients. Has to be something."
So she was useless.
Trying to remember the other plan. Did I write the other part?
Damn.
And
So
yep,
she
that
never
was
had anything on Maul either.
Alright. So what the hell does she know then?
I'm actually
Is
double
there,
checking my notes just in case I forgot something.
is there something on this tablet that I can hack?
Yeah.
Alright, I can load it into a hard drive. Hang on. Let me just roll for that. Let me roll with no. Okay, I got an 8, so does that mean I lose?
Yep.
Okay.
Hack failed. But you
Damn
notice
it.
that a paper moved, and it was actually there's a note on possible Fang activity, mentioning something that this isn't normal Fang behavior, but she saw the normal outfits for Fang.
She's been monitoring the Fang as well. What exactly does it know?
She doesn't
And
know
so
anything about Fang strongholds and hideouts. But they are aware that they're working with a human for some reason. More than one.
So, and all it's behind my knowing.
A
Interesting,
woman
Maul. Interesting.
wearing red. One a tan girl that wears green and white, and a man in blue.
it's actually gray,
Shut up.
black and gray.
Shut up.
But anyway, gee, I wonder who they are.
And who the hell are these guys? Maul would probably know. Then again, he probably hasn't told me for a reason.
Yep.
I don't.
Do you take the dirt on the politicians?
Oh yeah, I take it all.
All right.
But
Let me move your character.
I also take I also take the tablet in an attempt to hack it later.
Okay.
Ah.
Other than that, all right. So
Oh, you don't steal any art
I don't steal any art. You said
artifacts.
no artifacts. Well, what does she have in the room?
Not this room, but the next one. See those pedestals? They're
Okay.
the squares.
Since
So
Katusha's a huge nerd.
So I drag the body into the room and Katusha drops the body. Seeing the artifact, she runs up to the pedestal.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! It's the village.
And she starts rambling about historical nerd shit, not even caring that she just dropped a lifeless corpse. Um, anyway, what are they, Luke?
The maid.
What is she doing?
What?
It's around the Slayer's bedtime, so she was gonna clean up after her.
Okay, Katusha throws throws her and the bottle onto the bed and quickly hides underneath it.
Hmm. It's more clean than when it's more clean than usual. Oh yeah. I guess she's fast asleep. What?
Oof.
Why is there rope?
I collected that.
When did you collect it?
Okay, I didn't say I collected it, I guess.
Maybe she's just into
Never mind. Never mind then. Never
she's
mind.
Yeah.
into
Rope,
weird
the rope's
stuff.
there.
The maid picks up all of the stuff and starts putting it into neatly into drawers, and then goes back into the room to pass out. Start going to clean the dining room, reorganize the kitchen, and then take a smoke break.
Damn it. Okay.
She goes into the office.
Shit. I left the rope out.
Alright. I'm gonna roll to find it.
Intelligence.
Crap. Ah!
You immediately find all of the contents that weren't Slayers in their respective drawers.
Alright. I collect that evidence and I stuff it in now.
And by that
Uh.
time, the maid has left the building.
Alright. Katusha rushes back into the room, ready to take her leave. But she looks back at the body I did
It's
that.
cold, lifeless, but strangely at peace.
What a monster.
Eat
Even in death.
No.
it.
Tasty.
No. Okay. Um.
Even in death. It's still at peace. I envy that.
Turn her body
I hope I can be like this one day. Peace. I'm so tired. You don't understand. You never would have. People like me are tired. Tired of you. Pushed. Pushed into places that we can't get out of. And I am somewhere I can never hope to get out of. I've been pushed because I let my guard down. Because I thought that everything I wanted could be obtained easily. And I know now. You helped me figure that out. You helped me learn and become stronger.
You get a text on your scroll.
Zzz, zzz.
What's it say?
It's from Maul saying, "Your boy toy made a visit to the cafe."
What?
All right. I get out of there, and we can skip the whole escape sequence unless there's gonna be, I don't know, combat or something.
Nah, you didn't get noticed, so.
Okay.
Do you go back to the cafe or do you just go
I
home?
go back to the cafe.
Okay. All right, cafe. Where are the? Wait, why do these not have names? Okay, I'm good.
Now you can give her. She's still in her costume. Like, never mind. She takes off the mask, so her face is revealed.
What? Where is he? What did you do to him? Is he here?
I'm switching because I don't
Uh-oh.
want to bother writing the names.
Refresh page. Something happened. All right.
You're good to go.
All right. Katusha bursts through the door.
Where is he? Where is he? What did you do to him?
He's fine.
Oh, thank goodness. What? What happened? Why was he here?
I assume because someone somewhere spilled the beans about this place.
Jacorin.
No.
Dun dun dun.
Well, there was an informant he was with that night.
And
I
who
re-
is this informant?
I don't know, all right? But I was able to get some snapshots of him before I left the building. Here.
Katusha throws her scroll onto the table, gliding over to Maul. That's your
You
guy,
might want
right?
to roll to see if you didn't accidentally get Alois in the shot.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
Well, Alois is prominently in frame.
Mm-hmm.
So, Alois was talking to this informant.
Yes. Alois was talking to him.
We'll have a strike team deal with them soon.
With
Lin
who exactly?
Lin Lin's crew is coming over.
Linlin? She's coming here?
Yes.
Uh, well, when?
Exact in T minus 14 hours.
You don't cut corners, huh?
No. Like I said, we had to call reinforcements. She was coming anyways.
Look, this Red Eyes and Alois, this picture doesn't mean anything, okay? Alois has his reasons for going after the
Mm.
white thing, but yes, I know you're giving me that look.
So
Just
you're saying you're into womanizers then?
what?
You said it doesn't mean anything.
What does that have to do with womanizers?
Remember the informant was holding a woman on his
Oh,
lap?
yeah, that. Okay. What does that have to do? What does that have to do with anything?
Well, either he was actively looking for Fang activity within Vale, not knowing where to
No,
start.
no, he wouldn't. All right. Look, I'm telling you, Alois did attack that warehouse. I'm not saying that he has anything to do with this Red Eyes guy, okay? This was years ago. I don't. They can't be the same people. They
Hmm.
can't. Listen,
Do you know when was the last red eye attack?
when?
Just over a week ago.
Dusha's blood chills. What?
You see, his activity mysteriously does line up with the Beacon administration exam.
Dusha drops her mask onto the floor and cups her eyes in her hands and just breaks down.
Come on, sweetie, it's fine. It's all gonna be fine.
Don't! She slaps away Amber. This is not fine, alright? My friend is getting caught up in business. I knew I shouldn't have gone back after him. I didn't know. I didn't know he was like this, okay? Didn't
Why do
know.
you think we're talking to you?
I don't
If
know.
we thought you were involved with him directly in that intimate of a matter, we would have just killed you instead.
Katusha flinches a little bit. Well, you know what? Katusha pulls out is it his wife's gun, right? The
Yep.
pistol. And gently puts it and slides it over the table to him. I kept my promise to you, Maul. Okay? Both of them. Senator isn't gonna be a problem for you anymore.
Hmm. So, did the talkie-talkie do the walkie-walkie?
I learned something, okay? I was wrong. Sometimes sometimes
Actions speak louder than words.
in her head. Sometimes you just actions speak louder than words.
That I could agree with.
Does this make me a bad person?
No. and instead it makes you the Vanus hero. You'll be known as the champion of the people.
Er,
Someone that children would want to look up to.
But I, as a killer though, isn't that all people will see me as?
All war involves killing. Eventually the blood dries.
Maul picks up the mask and gives it to her. Katusha looks at it, and in its eyes, she sees her own reflected back at her. This was her. Was it? Katusha takes the mask back. Listen, Maul. If Alvis comes back again, you need to let me know. Okay? Give me the code. Listen. Just give me the code. Firebean coffee. That's what he always. That's what he's obsessed with. Amber, am I wrong guessing that he ordered that?
No, you're not wrong. He did order that.
I know he did. And like I know him, okay? Well, I thought I did. But the point is I still don't want you anywhere near. I still don't want you interacting with him. Ever. So, shut up, Echo.
Maul
So I'm
pats
so I'm
your
going
head,
Oh, okay.
says,
I was gonna say,
oh, yeah, go ahead.
and I'm gonna make sure he doesn't that if he tries to interfere with any more White Fang operations, I will stop him. Okay? I'm not killing this one. You're not killing this one. I will stop him. We're not doing this your way. It's my way now. You owe me this.
Hearing that, Maul just pulls you in for a hug. Oh, you're growing up so much.
Dad, let me go, damn it.
You're fine. You're finally gaining a spine. And then Amber joins in. And you're so cute when you do it too.
can I charm Amber?
You can charm Amber.
Actually, I'll flirt with her later. Katusha's not
I-
in the right headspace right now.
I thought you were just charming to make her more friendly.
No, I'm a flirt with her now. I'm a flirt with her. I'll do it later.
You'll have disadvantage on those rolls, by the way.
Why?
She legitimately only sees you as a daughter.
Amber? How old is she?
Yeah. She is like 46.
What the hell? Why is she at a maid cafe?
What are you trying to say?
Because she's the head operative and looks younger than she looks.
Okay. Alright.
She looks 25.
Okay, so we're gonna say like she's Lisa Lavender, pretty much.
Pretty
Kinda like
much.
that. Ah, alright. Yeah, I'll flirt with her later. Sure.
Yeah. You say nothing to the group hug?
Why is this happening?
Because you're now one of us, bitch.
No, guys, I can't be White Fang.
What am I saying? Am I already White Fang? I mean,
Yeah,
shit.
you did accept you accepted 2 high-level missions.
Okay, how about this?
Wait, what? I can't be White Fang and going to Beacon. That's like, I don't know, wrong?
They
Completely?
don't know you're White Fang.
Okay, well, no, but I'm with Owl Reese all the time. Okay?
And you
He's
work
out.
at a maid cafe that doubles as a that's a front for a White Fang operations base.
Right. And so he already knows where I work. That's even worse, Maul.
No one said you worked here.
Huh.
Uh, don't they know I work there?
Yeah, even.
Jacorin does.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think he's right.
Jacorin never said anything.
The one time Jakora never says anything.
Yeah, I had to think about it for a second. Jacorin legitimately did not say rather not if you work at a maid cafe.
Oh my gosh.
In fact, you
Alright.
made Jacorin promise to not tell anyone that you came to
That's
Beacon wearing a maid
true. That's
outfit.
true. I remember. It's all coming back now.
Yeah.
Goodness, it's been too long since that. I really wanted to forget that episode. That was such a terrible date. I remember, yeah. Jakora was Vonnie, you were pissing me off that episode because you weren't making anything go according to plan at all. All right. Anyway. Um. Anyway. Well. So. What now then? Initiation or something?
Initiation is gonna have to wait. We have another high level mission.
Another? No. I'm not in any position to be doing more missions, Maul. Especially since I know that you're hiding something.
This is important. You see, not two fangs. Two faunas have been put in prison that are that trip the Fang radar.
One of them is a faunus actually.
What is
Ashley's
a
not a
faunus? Why
faunus.
are they? They're related.
I know they're related, but it was a cross. It can be crossbreed, okay?
Cross.
Yeah.
What?
Or like like the
You mean like
mother and
mixed
father can
breeds?
be mixed. Sorry, mixed breed. Yeah, but mother and father can be either human or faunus. I'm saying that to make things more interesting, Andy is the only faunus, and there is no Andy, or there is no having Andrew without having Ashley as well.
Yeah.
So
Regardless, two people recently went to prison. A faunus and a human, both claiming they're related, but their semblances are special enough that the Fang wants them as part of our little covenant, a little family.
Tusha narrows her eyes up more. I thought the Fang don't take humans though. Or do they, Maul? You tell me.
She's a special case. You see, the parents are actually would that be biracial? Like interracial or interspecies?
Interspecies mating? Yeah, interspecies. Yeah.
You see, the parents are actually interspecies. One human, one faunus.
So a half faunus. So they're both half faunus then, by blood.
Yep. But only one of but only one of them showed any faunus traits. Even so, they have the same right to join the organization as the brother.
Yeah, I think I feel like it'd be more interesting actually if we just try and go for the brother. But then, Andrew's case is that there is no him without her. So yeah. What do you
I was
think,
gonna
Bonnie?
make it.
I want you to have a
I
say in
made
this
their
case.
interest purely on the fact they both had semblances that piqued the interest.
Mm.
What do you think, Bonnie?
Oh, what? I I
He
got
no longer deserves to be part of the discussion.
I got confused because I forgot who's intertwined and
Okay,
have.
okay. Andrew's a wolf faunus, right?
Uh
Ashley,
That's
Ashley,
surprising to make it a cat faunus.
Ashley's a. Oh my gosh. I mean, we could use that picture, but like it just doesn't fit the theme. It just doesn't fit the theme at all. Because I don't want to have to be looking at sexy femboy Andrew, catboy Andrew every time.
Please no.
And Bonnie doesn't want to either. Don't get me wrong, I like the photo, but like I can't focus, you know. Anyway, um, and then Ashley is human. What I'm trying to do is that Maul would Maul is seeking out to have Andrew, you know, but Andrew's gonna complicate things because, well, he doesn't want to leave his precious dear sister behind. And then when it comes down to, you know, um, bringing them back to
Okay,
Maul,
so if they both, my justification for even bringing one of them is the fact they have a semblance.
Hmm.
Because like, there's
Mhm.
no, because like Maul wouldn't just take interest in any old faunus that just got sent to prison. They're just he
Mhm.
would just represent them normally in court.
So then you're saying there needs to be better motivation.
Yeah, because like if it, he can't if it's just the fact that he's faunus, then it literally doesn't make sense for Maul and his superiors to be so interested.
Well, I mean, I talked about his. We talked about his semblance a little bit.
Because like I said, uh the scene where it was just Maul getting information from Amber and had to down an entire bottle again.
Mhm. Oh yeah, we went through
Uh
that, didn't we?
yeah,
In that case, okay, yeah, we can continue with both of them then.
yeah,
All right, let's continue. Let me sit
yeah.
back up.
They
All right.
initially declined our offer, but ended up in the slammer. They think this is an opportunity to earn their trust.
Okay. I have Linlin do it. She's coming by, right?
Yeah, but I have 3 missions for her to do when she gets here, and this is time sensitive.
What about Amber or Charlotte or Olga? They
Okay,
all work for you.
she forgot all the maids are under watch by the government.
Freaking A, really?
Yes.
Okay. That sucks. So really, I'm all you've got?
Yeah, pretty much, kiddo.
Mm. And what's in it for me, Maul?
Well, the same that has been in it with you this whole time. Check your scroll.
Ding. What's on it?
Trying to remember the correct amounts here. 200K. Leon.
Katusha's eyes turn into dollar signs. Cha-ching! She shakes her head. Uh, you're messing with me, right?
No.
You know, I'm not doing this for the money, Maul, okay? I actually mean it. I actually have meaning in what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, you're doing this for money and medicine for Grandpa.
Just the medicine for Grandpa. And and to help other faunas too.
So you wouldn't mind me taking back that 200K then?
Go ahead. Take it, you
What?
know?
I was kind of hoping you go like, you would hesitate at the least.
Okay.
Because I thought it'd be funny.
Katusha whimpers a bit. Her ears fall flat. Uh, well, I do need supplies for future missions, you know?
That a girl. Come on. You're keeping the money and the medicine.
Mm, Yusha is very displeased with herself and Maul, but mostly herself. Although she wasn't lying though. She does need supplies. Lots of them. Because
Also, remember to be
apparently.
careful. It is mating season.
Oh no.
Yeah, what?
Okay.
Remember, you're a growing young lady. You gotta resist
No, no,
those
no, no, no. We
temptations.
are not talking about this right now. This
You
scene.
see, Katusha,
Shut up.
when a male faunus and a female faunus love each other
Yeah,
very
getting away
much.
from Maul. Getting away from Maul.
Mwah.
Just a
Maul.
cannon that was like his way of getting you to leave.
La 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 la.
All right.
Vonnie, what time are we at right now?
2 hours 17 minutes.
You want to go ahead and call it?
Yeah.
Okay. You have
Actually, I
a
gotta.
Hmm.
should have a
He isn't here
finishing
tonight.
scene.
Hmm?
Yeah, we're gonna have a
Oh.
finishing scene and then we're gonna close it out.
All right.
Where is he? Okay. Okay. Katusha sneaks back in quietly. Fully.
Everyone's still awake.
Oh, okay. Katusha walks back in. Looking exhausted.
Hello. What kept you up?
Double shift.
Fair enough.
She puts her work clothes back in her chest and firmly locks it, giving it a good pull to make sure it doesn't open. I'm gonna shower real quick, all right?
Okay.
You
You're not
got
gonna
it.
say anything to Corinne.
Corin's too busy
You-
balancing aura toothpicks on his hands.
Jacorin, you
Hold on, I almost got the record.
seem. Katusha. Katusha blows.
I'm sure she does. No.
Listen here, you son of a bitch.
No, I had the record.
Well, now you can talk to me, your partner.
Oh, hi,
Your
Katusha.
partner.
How was work?
Good. They give a nice. Wait.
Why are you ruining it, Vonnie? He's trying to line it up.
Yeah, but
You
she's
asshole.
she's a cat.
Oh my gosh. Katusha gives him a quick hug.
Katusha, press the. Ah!
Oh, calm down. My gosh.
It's an ongoing process.
No, now you got two cats to cuddle.
I'm gonna get some fresh air. Corin slams the door.
Good. Katusha walks up to Cammy. Cammy,
Yeah.
like I needed to get him out of the room because I needed to ask you something.
Ask away, horror.
Katusha gives you the the Andrew's mom glare. Gives us in the kitchen. You remember that?
Yeah.
What do you know about Alois? And cut that right there.
That's where we cut it. You don't
You
even
want to?
ask where the fuck is Aloe.
Oh, okay.
He's been
That's
gone
actually
this whole
better.
time. That's like, what the
That's-
fuck?
That's better actually. Where's Alois?
I don't know. He said he had to do with delivery.
No. Katusha. Oh shit.
That should
Katusha-
be enough hanger.
Lucius doesn't have quickly unlocks the lock and rips her bag from the chest. Damn it!
What are you in a hurry for?
Hey,
Watch out!
where are you going?
Watch out, your coin!
What did Candy say about getting nosy?
It's something called we're getting nosy, motherfucker.
But I thought, but you told. But...
Shut the fuck up and we're running.
Okay.
I still have Aloise's keys.
I didn't know.
And that's where we cliffhanger.
All right.
I'd like to thank all of you for watching today's episode of RWBY Grey Fang Campaign. I have been the bestest boy to ever boy to exist in this entire universe, Zhao Luke, and met by my half-minded or no-minded friend, Vonnie.
Hi, like, comment, and subscribe, please.
And our morally questionable Katushna Kalushnikov, Vanwild.
I can accept me being a half mind right now. I feel fried. I was not all here this episode. I feel like I let you guys down. I'm sorry.
I let the whole team down. Yeah, but go like, share, and subscribe on Vonnie's channel because apparently he forgot to shill himself.
No, I didn't.
You didn't say anything.
I said like,
Yeah,
comment, and
that's-
subscribe.
When did you say that?
Literally, like 1 minute ago.
I didn't hear that.
That's weird.
You didn't hear him, Luke?
No.
Even I remember hearing that. Even though it was a minute ago.
And now you're just trying to make it sound like you have dementia. Now we must force Vanwild to shill.
I don't know.
chill,
I don't know
chill.
how to.
Just
Subscribe to Velvety Voices
No, that's not.
If
a
you
thing.
want to-
All right. Look,
if you want
guys,
if you want more us content.
if you guys want to see this trio bicker and squabble and fight amongst each other with some other bullshit, you know,
you say it like
That
it's a
went
bad
wrong.
thing.
I am tired right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
The
All
amount
right.
of fighting this episode, I love every moment.
I fought a lot this episode, all right? And guess what? You guys can see a lot more fighting at Velvety Voices, where we, the Velvety Voices of Voices.
Oh, you guys are
Wait.
gonna love the last episode of and the Coffin of Andy and Lele.
Andy and Lately, yeah, if you guys like arguing.
Yeah,
a
especially
little,
if you like us arguing.
a little headphone warning, though. Also, Luke gets very impatient in that one.
I am very objective focused.
And I am very, you know,
It's like
walk
you're
around
trying to
and
go like
explore.
Markiplier, but you're even slower than Markiplier when he does full exploration.
Okay, it's not that I'm slow. I'm just trying to make sure I get all the possibilities. And I found
Markiplier
everything,
does the
right?
same thing, but he does it faster.
Well, you know what? Probably because he's a pro gamer. All right. I'm not a pro gamer, man. I just game.
Funny, please play like 3 out of context clips of Markiplier of him just not being pro gamer.
Set the bite of 87.
What was that?
Set the
Him
bite
falling out of-
87.
Yeah,
He's Five Nights at Freddy's. Shit.
it's like anytime someone, when I say Markiplier does it faster, just to say the bite of 87.
Anyways,
Yeah,
Luke,
but that's
All right.
either
what-
way, that's it. Vonnie, you can kill it because you're being stupid.
what about your Rats Apprentice?
Go on my itch.io page to buy Ras Apprentice. Go to my 2 YouTube channels, Mokajova TV and the Zhao Zone. One is sexy VTuber character. The other one is Horseman.
There we go. Alright, bye guys.